everyone, this is Foxcat, and I incredibly 100% know what you guys are thinking of. Sorry, my nose hurts for reasons. But also, you know why I'm doing this video. You can definitely tell for what on my face, I am completely 100% fucking stressed out right now. Holy crap. So a lot of you guys might be wondering why there haven't been, well actually there was a video, but why was, even then, why was there a short video today, and you know, what happened, and da da da. I don't know what's going on with my nose right here. I don't know. Well, to sum it up, I've recently been doing with a lot of bullshit, to be honest. I don't know what to deal with, and yeah, this is my charger, I'm playing with it. Oh my god. Oh my fucking ass, guys. Oh my goodness. I've been under a lot of stress lately. So, I kind of want to catch people up what's been going on, and also talk about what's been happening now, because I got more shit to hit after. So, recently, I've been under a lot of stress for multiple of reasons. And pretty much, it's so much that I don't even know where to fucking begin. I'm too dead center shocked that this even happened to me. Oh man. And it's just, I'm making this video to just let you guys know about what's been going on, why is this happening, and stuff. So, first off and foremost, pretty much the last week was a disaster. Hopefully this week isn't going to be too much of a disaster, but I kind of want to explain some of the rough things that happened to me, because I feel like now every single day as of right now, mostly every single day, has been nothing more than stress, and I'm hoping that tomorrow won't be a disaster. And I'm saying that because tomorrow I will be lucky enough to see my biological mother again, for many times. I mean, I've been connected with her, which is a good thing. Either way, hopefully tomorrow won't be stressfully insane, to be accurate. So I want to kind of explain what's been going on with me and what's been happening. So first off and foremost, I kind of already stated this multiple times already, but I do want to go ahead and recap what happened last week. I'm not going to keep truly repeating this, and I'm going to also kind of make an update with this. But one of the biggest things that happened to me recently was apparently some idiot. I did a whole video, and he's already been exposed and everything. Did something on one of my videos, in the comment section, and it totally crashed everything. I'll actually link a YouTuber that I'm not gonna say, but he's actually connected with this. He actually talked about it as well. He does a better job at explaining it. But to make a long story short, if people know the incident, they know. But if you don't, there was a giant incident on my channel that was actually fucked up serious, and really was messed up, and now I'm kind of delaying that series a little bit because my mind has been messed up. So it started with that day that was so stressful enough. Then the police had to show up around my house during that time as well, where, at least the good news was they left, and by the way, I no longer have to deal with the police, and I'll get to that literally at the end of the video, but still, the fact that they had to even show up was annoying, and for those who were wondering, it wasn't for me, it was the next door neighbors. Again, we'll get to that in a bit. Then, of course, I had to deal with my foster family, which, as you guys know, that was awkward as fuck, and was so much not fun. I still have to deal with them now today, because apparently my foster mom, I called her earlier. I'll get to the reason why I called her in a bit. I called her earlier this weekend, And yet now she just got into the fact that I called her. Like, no offense to her, because I understand, but really? Really? Like, I understand she's busy and all, but really? I don't know. Like, it's very weird. But still, oh boy. And then, after that incident, I had to go down a little bit, stress down a little bit, even though those incidents did not help. And then on Saturday, which was supposed to be, it still was a good day. It's just that, if you guys remember that story, I had to literally, turns out I had a surprise fucking bill, literally a fucking bill, if I'm saying that correctly, F and bill, where, which wasn't told by me, it wasn't delivered to me by mail, it wasn't blah blah blah, I actually had to go up to the store and pay for it, which was from Charter. Even though I'm not complaining, because at least the bill was super cheap, it was like fucking 70 cents. You think I'm joking? Look at my recent video when I talk about that. That's a fact. I have proof of it literally on this channel too, which I'm surprised YouTube didn't really did anything with that. I thought I would get in trouble by showing that, but I guess since I didn't show information or whatever, I guess that's fine. But still, I'm not making this up. I even have a bill, which I'm just showing the back. Hopefully, because of the light, I won't showcase this. But this is the bill. Like, I gotta make sure you don't see it. This is the effing bill that I had to deal with that, which is fine, but they just surprised me out of nowhere, so I had to literally spend the rest of my Saturday in a fucking car, because of reasons, even though it's not my, hey, it all worked out in the end, but still, I had to waste my fucking Saturday, because fucking Charter did not mail me a fucking letter like I told them to, and I hope next time they do, but I bet $5 they're not. And I had to go up to the Charter store to literally pay that bill, which pisses me off that I had to go up there, at least, and waste my entire day with that shit. That should not happen. It caused a lot of stress, and I didn't even know what to do. And it really pisses me off. But at least it's fine, and I'm not complaining too much about Charter anyways, because I do love their service at least their internet service is worth it, but they just say for the record, that was way out of nowhere, and I don't know what the hell that was. Because the thing is, also what pissed me off is they said that this thing would be free during the coronavirus. They did state this, even before telling me, because I think they have it on their website and blah blah. But pretty much that was my Saturday. Then comes Sunday, which was effed up. So, or I think it was also yesterday as well, kind of mixed. So, around 2 days, apparently I did a art post talking about a certain subject. No worries, it's not that bad. It's actually very good. I actually recommend you guys look it up. In fact, to give you the idea what that subject is, I'll also send a link down the description of Good Vibes Gaming. And you can look up the news story where, something happened. I want to give my thoughts on it in support of, pretty much I'll just tell you, it's just me supporting the fact of what's going to happen tomorrow, which is a whole Twitch screaming controversy, which is fucked up. And if you don't know what that is, go look it up. But point is, I support the boycott of that Twitch thing, even though I don't use Twitch. Good thing I'm not using it, because I heard a lot of fucked up things. Again, blah blah. But either way, I was just saying, support of the boycott, and how bad the controversy is, and how Twitch should fix it. And apparently, if you guys have been following, especially on my DeviantArt, apparently some asshole, I don't know what the hell I think it was another jackass troll, and I've been dealing with it recently, so I'm not too surprised. This guy had the nerve to say, this is, well, he didn't exactly say it like this, but pretty much he just states that this is why autistic people, pretty much talking about me, because he probably already knew I was autistic, should be stuck in their attics like the good old days. First of all, when in hell's name, like, I get the idea of the good old days, but because what the rude thing is, locking up pretty much he just say, hey, this is why we need to lock up fucking special needs people, which is fucked up. But my My question is, when in the fucking the good old days that was a thing? I mean, I understand the whole thing, but when was that a thing in good old days? I don't know. But pretty much he was just making a I think it's called ableism, because I actually looked it up with one of my supporters, which, by the way, thank you those who supported me, because I did call them out with another art piece, if you know what I mean. But pretty much he was making a pretty much a very offensive term towards me, and it pisses me off. I mean, I'm not too pissed off, but that was like, whoa, that's way going out of line. Like, hell no. And I haven't even blocked him yet, so I'm just waiting for his reaction when he sees the art piece, because I think he's keeping an eye on me. I don't know. But it's that bullshit trash I deal with. I talked about it before on DeviantArt, but to make a long story short, pretty much a bunch of trashy people are getting upset over my, talks about, equality and, how we should stop this whole bullshit of making fun of people for who they are. Bullshit. That's just being honest. Go look it up. And that pisses me off. And then this today, I won't say what happened. I won't say there was another incident. But to tie the whole thing to a bow, right now I'm under a lot of stress due to my work because of COVID, and we all know that I work in a supply chain. And make matter worse, this week has been so far a little, like, it's not that bad, but it's been stressful because my boss isn't here. It's the supervisor, so my main boss, who, works under the supply chain, even though it has been going smoothly, I've been under a lot of work because it's not in the same rhythm of me, even though I'm just managing the way I am. But there's a bunch of things, like, when I left the doors today for my work, I haven't completely opened up every single thing, but that's only because she cut me off and made me do another thing, which I don't mind. I mean, at this point, I don't care at this point because, at least I got a lot of things done. But it just shows how much stuff, and there's a mountain full of stuff that's coming in due to the whole COVID being rised up. So I'm under a lot of work stress. At this point, I can't wait till for tomorrow, because at least tomorrow I'll see my foster mom, not foster mom, my biological mom, that, hopefully it goes smoothly. Hopefully tomorrow does go smoothly, I don't know. It's just that holy fucking crappy crap. Like, I don't know what the hell is going to happen. Like, this week has been under a lot of stress lately. It's been insane. And the reason why I'm making this video is I want to let you guys know why it has been, because at this point, it was almost to the point where today I never made a video. I was literally in my bed, sleeping, or tried to sleep. Just how bad it's getting. Like, I'm really hitting some deep depression crap. And, like, I'm alright. You can tell I'm alright, but still, holy crap. So I'm under a lot of stress. I do have some good updates, though. First of all, like I said, I paid the charter bill, and tomorrow I'll see my mom. But there are some good news. Which, first of all, the reason why the police was there on that day wasn't because of, the thing, but again, you can look that up. It was because they were trying to kick out my next door neighbors, which surprisingly, they let them slide for a bit longer. Then this weekend, they finally got kicked out. Which is a great thing, and for those who hasn't been following me for a while, a little bit, the reason why they got kicked out was they were causing a lot of disturbance, not towards me, but pretty much the rest of the neighborhood, and they were causing so much trouble that I had to avoid them as best as I can. But either way, they're finally out. I might get back to start going outside. In fact, I might go outside right now, afterwards, I don't know. Maybe not, I don't know. But still, I'm finally able, at least now I'll be able to go outside peacefully without having to worry to cross paths. I'm just hoping that the third next door neighbor won't be as such a bad dumbass as like the girls. Because the first neighbor was fine. He doesn't give two shits about what was happening. But the recent neighbor I had to deal with was so bad, it was just messed up. So, well, who knows? Second thing is, as you guys may be noticing, I will be trying to get back up to speed Pokemon X. I've been literally, you know, trying my hardest to do so. It takes a while. I have to use my new phone so you can hear my voice better. Same thing with the Poke movies. And apparently I gotta really rest after those games because it's kind of thing. Even though we're almost done with, we're literally at this point. I think we're halfway done with Pokemon X, which is a great thing. I'm just hoping that it doesn't crash and burn on me like what I did with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which sucks because those games been out for a while now. I don't know. But, and I'll be trying to get back to most of gaming content as well. I'm only doing that because of what happened with the incident I'm referring to that happened on Wednesday or Thursday or whatever happened last week, which was disastrous at some point. And I'm going to try afterwards, I'm going to try to do something brand new afterwards. I don't know. I'm trying to also get time in where I can finally get back to doing the whatever happened to videos and the explain videos, because I do have at least two. I have at least two not choices. I guess ideas. I don't know. I'm blanking on this term. You can tell I'm. Yeah. But I do have two things I do want to cover on whatever happened to. One that I think is important to cover because it's actually like a sequel to another thing I talked about on whatever happened to. And one just completely thing, and it's more like an explanation video because I think this other one I need to tackle because it's kind of weird, and I think many people do want to answer on what the hell is going on with that thing. I won't say what it is, but the only hint I give for one of them is it's actually a sequel or kind of related to another where how to I talk about. Then, of course, I want to talk about, other things as well. I'm thinking about doing one of my explanation videos. I want to talk about a certain thing that has been popping up, a certain trend. I want to kind of do my best to explain why this trend could be popular, but, we just have to hope for the best. And then finally, I still don't know yet. I'm kind of just out and about a little bit. I'm going to try to figure out what else. I'm going to try to see what other game series I can do. Because at this point, after Pokemon X and Y, one thing I will say though, even if I don't finish Pokemon X, I do have another Pokemon idea coming up very soon. How soon? Depends on the mail. That's actually a fact, because to let you guys know, I order a bunch of DS games of the Pokemon series, which was a good score, except I'm questioning the score right now. But I don't know. Although I do realize I'm also planning on possibly doing another Pokemon related thing. It might actually get back into doing, back when I first started this channel, or back when I really started this channel, I may get back into trying to read off comic books, because I've been recently collecting the Pokemon Adventure mangas, and I actually am thinking, just like the Ruby reading, although I will try to complete it, or whenever I feel like it needs to be filler, I might actually read off those, because apparently a few people kind of like that. I kind of dropped it afterwards, because I felt that was kind of getting dull, and plus also apparently there was another book that was released, and plus also, the controversy with Ruby that was happening. If you guys don't know, look it up. I even did a Whatever Happened To video explaining what the heck was going on. At least what I could see, but it's gotten a lot worse to the point where I haven't even heard a lot of relevancy with Ruby. I may have to look that up, but apparently there's a lot of problems with Rooster Teeth right now and what's going on with that. I may try to do other games as well, but it only depends on the copyright thing, because even though I am fine and under the radar, I gotta make sure the copyright doesn't kick my butt, because there are certain things copyright. Like, I would do like a Blaze Blue thing, but because I really do want to show off my Blaze Blue skills, especially now since I figure out how to summon the overdrives. The problem is copyright, so I don't know. But I do got some plans. It's just the reason why I'm making this video is, as you can tell, I'm under a lot of stress. In fact, once I release this video tonight, I might have to stay up a little bit just to rest my brain. But also, so I can do the Smash Brothers video, so that way when I get back home after I did my thing with Mom, I can at least upload that. But anyways, I kind of want to explain why I haven't released a video in a while today. Oh boy, and I know a lot of you guys are also wondering why I keep uploading daily if that was the case. Which, to be fair, yes, that is a fair point. The problem is, since I'm so small of a channel, I need to keep uploading videos so I won't get thing. I know that's stupid, and I will admit, that is a stupid thing, because that's, I mean, I could really just not drop a video every day, that's the thing. But I notice how my subscriber thing keeps dropping if I do that. It's kind of a hard thing, but trust me, I am trying to take all the breaks I can. I am going to try to do the best I can. If I don't release a video, I will just do a quick vid. You know, those things with my monster hands or whatever I see, do a quick vid. So if you don't see a Smash Brothers today, then, or tomorrow, that's probably because I need to do a quick vid. But I guarantee I'll try my hardest. I'm sorry. I know I should be taking breaks of this. Because really, there's no excuse of not doing things. It's just the fact that I also love doing videos. I mean, I don't care. I mean, it's just, you know, time consuming, but it's fine. Anyways, this has been Floxcat. I am definitely snapping out here. Bye-bye.